Hey guys, and welcome! It has been done. The Redoxes are finally back in Westeros, where our family, the main line of the house, the Dox family, were murdered and exterminated by the Lannisters. And obviously the Redoxes, it was a long time ago now, and the Redoxes found themselves in Nefer, stranded, nowhere else to go, no allies, no friends, apart from the people of Nefer. And from there, they've gone on to conquer lands in the east, and now we finally made our return to the lands of Westeros as conquerors. I thought maybe we might have to try and inherit something in the future, but we have returned as conquerors. We did have the power, thanks mainly to the instability of the Iron Throne. Thankfully, the Baratheons did lose a lot of control over lots of the lands of the Iron Throne, and that's actually helped us to be able to do this. So we kind of got lucky in that regards. It would have been a lot harder if everywhere was still intact, and obviously, even if we could take the Reach or something, the Iron Throne would probably just do a de jure war. Luckily, they've got the Rock, they've got the Stormlands, all to deal with, so it's a bit more difficult for him to kind of do whatever he wants. Hopefully that will continue until we can defeat the Lannisters. We're coming for you, boy. We've got part 1. Part 1, get back to Westeros. Part 2, take back our homeland of Case. And part number 3, kill the Lannisters. So we got 1 out of 3 done. That's great. Last time I asked you guys, what should we name our kingdom? Because now it's a little bit different. And we have been thinking about what to name it for quite a while. And I have to admit, I looked at your guys' ideas. In the past, I found it a bit difficult to decide on one. We kept Nefer for now, but I think it's time to rename it. I will tell you guys, my favourite one was probably the Kingdom of the Valyrian Steel Dagger. That was probably my favourite. that was probably the best one, but we're not going to name it that. We're going to name it Kingdom of the Sunrise Throne. So kind of a counterbalance to the Iron Throne. The idea is that obviously, we haven't got like a vast kingdom. We've kind of got a settlement in the east, the furthest east you can go basically, and a settlement in one of the furthest west places you can go. So instead of having it known as the Iron Throne, ours is going to be the Sunrise Throne. I kind of like it. It was a suggestion by someone in the comment section. I should have put the name down before I started this recording. Do apologize. Hopefully I can put your name down in the description or something. But thank you. That was a great idea. I really liked it. I think it suits it. It's a nice counterbalance to the Iron Throne. Our king can come sit in the Reach. He can go sit in Nefer or even Yee, etc. So he's kind of got the Sunrise Throne. I like the idea of that. So that's what we're going to do. Kingdom of the... I probably should put the Sunrise Throne, shouldn't I? Yeah, the Sunrise... Okay, that should be done. I should probably also change the objective. I don't know what we'd call them. The Sunrise Throne. We're going to say objective is going to be... Doxians. This is a callback to the Dox family, because we are Redox. Our family is the House Redox, but the main house was the Dox family. So this is a callback to them. They were the ones who were exterminated, and our forefather, Parry Redox, he built the cadet house up from nothing, basically, to get vengeance for them. So we consider ourselves Doxians, we consider ourselves as part of the Dox family lineage. So there we go, and go for that. There we go, the Sunrise Throne. I like it. I think it suits quite well. It's something nice. It kind of speaks about both the east and the west parts of our kingdom. So I felt this was a really nice one. I want something like that to suggest that type of thing. I can imagine our little High King Byron. Maybe we should call him the Sun King. I'm not sure. The Sun King, maybe? The Lobster King. Our lobster on a field of Lannister blood, obviously. But yes. I did see a lot of other suggestions. I did like them. The ones about the lobster and stuff were all good and stuff. But I felt... for some reason, I didn't want to go for something like, Dox or Lobster in the title or something about that. Because I felt like when we did the Doxes, we had some similar ideas for that. So I want something unique. And I felt this was a slightly nice one. Maybe we know as the High Sun King. Byron Redox, sat on a throne that has maybe like 2 suns. Like, you can just imagine, imagine this is the throne here. There's like a sun here and a sun here, suggesting both sides of his empire. So not like in the middle, one kind of on this side and this side. Not directly sideways of the throne, just kind of the top sides. There you go. That's my idea for what it looks like. But we better move on to new stuff, because the war's over. We did it. 7,000. Yeah, we lose about 400 men. That's fine. We'll delete them. Ships should go back in, because we need to get those Lannisters. We need a plan to try and take out those Lannisters. Maybe the Stormlands will call us in. Do we have any other men? No, we do not. Okay. So we might have a lot of things to fix right now. Opening the gates. Is their disease still here? The disease is still here. Okay, fine. We can't do anything about that. Council's discontent. Don't worry. The council go back to normal after everything goes back in. Hopefully we can fix it then. Special title. Ducal claims, of course. A lot of ducal claims even here. That's another reason. I want to take the... I think I want to take the rock itself, because there's a lot of lands in the Reach that's controlled by the rock. So it would be good to take the title of the rock itself. That way you can bring those lands all together. The South Plains, no. Titles, ask for help. We've got a load of weak claims there, which we'll look into in a second. We've got low money right now because of all the armies we had. We're going to let time go by and see how things fit together. A son was born to Rupert Vicary and Della Redox, named Ophel Redox. But yeah, maybe I'll have to do the next generation. Maybe my daughter, we should marry her to someone with a claim on the rock. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, until the next time, let's get things back together. The war's ended. Yeah, we know. Put it back together. Okay, so all these lands are now back together. Let's see who our new vassals are. Who are the important vassals of the Reach? We got the Redwynes here in Ocean Road. We've got Ale Chester. She also controls this land here. We've got the Webbers, of course, of the North March. We've got, of course, the former Tyrell leader, Lord Redwyn Tyrell. Then we've got up here, we've got Baratheons of Golden Grove. We've got another Tyrell of the Ring, Conrad. He was actually the heir as well. Then we've got the Varna family of the Rose Road. Oh, no, not them. It was, of course, the Caswells who actually tried to help us. So we need to keep that in mind. The Caswells, we like them. They were good people, those ones. We've also got the Baratheons here of Blue Burn. Do we have one here? We have, oh, the Fossaways. The Fossaways control Old Town. What are you underneath? You got Ashford here. Okay, so you've got Ashfords here. Then we've got down here is control. Oh, yeah, that was the Chester family. We have the Tarleys of the West March, the Florents over here, and of course the Fossaways, and the Redwynes of the Arbor. So quite a few important families. Most of the main families are still there, the ones you expect. But there's a few surprises here and there. A lot of Baratheons about in our lands, but that's good because the Baratheons of the Stormlands have been helping us. I'm surprised he's not called us in to help, because that's going to be bad if he loses. And I'd get rid of these ships. Let's get rid of them. Now, if I did call upon... Ooh, we've only got 20,000 men now. That's not great. If I called upon men here, we probably wouldn't get many. This kid, Slave Lazarine, I don't think... You know, I'm a cruel man. I'm ruthless. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be... Yeah, just the essentials. We don't care about these kids. We do not care. Okay, there we go. See here, the Reach are not happy. We need to try and get these Reach people to like me. It's going to be extremely difficult. Our domain size is too big as well. We have to give something away. That might help. Nessala, Laygood Keep, Nefer, North Point, Pichu. I need Pichu. We need the strength for Pichu, really, don't we? It's the capital, after all. 16,000 men still. So I do need to keep that. Nessalot. This one is not an advanced colony. No, it is an advanced colony. Maybe I could give that one away then, because I don't really want that. Then again, it is connected to this. And I did get given North Point by my father, didn't I? Maybe I should give... Maybe we'll give North... Let's give North Point away to someone. Who could we give it to? Who does not have a normal marriage? This girl doesn't... Maybe we could marry her to someone matrilineally and give them North Point. Possibly. Or maybe we could just marry her to someone... I don't know. Let's quick look at our courts then. Who's actually in our court right now? Anyone that really stands out to me? And if not, we'll look at our generals and see someone who's maybe worked quite well for us, someone that we trust. Rupert Vickery there. We could give it to the Vickery. He is married to one of our family, my cousin after all. He's a bit crazy, but, you know, he is married to one of our family. There, we'll give it to him then. He's married to one of our family. Here you go. Get North Point. And there you go. So, okay, we're back down to that. Hopefully that will help with the factions and stuff. Ducal claims. Council position. Okay, let's go for this then. Let's go with Hand of the King. Hand of the High Sun King. Who will it be? Norwin is a Westerman, and he is a genius. But I should probably go with vassals to keep them happy for now. Caswell, yeah. I'm going to go with Caswell, because they helped us out in that war. We're going to bring him in. Dorden the Beautiful, apparently. Does it look that beautiful in this picture? I'm looking forward to Holy Fury, where I think they said it does actually change, like the fat and stuff. Like when you're fat, like your picture goes fatter, and if you're skinny, it goes skinnier and stuff. Really looking forward to little things like that with a picture. That's great. Master of Laws, Mr. Tarley is very good. Master at Arms, then. He's a skilled fighter. Probably should be, but I want to make a vassal. So, Conrad Tyrell. He's a trained fighter. This guy's a skilled fighter. That guy is a skilled fighter. I think it should probably be him then. Hobart Weber. But then again, he's got a 19. Let's go with Conrad Tyrell. Train children. He's not great at that, but he can train troops at least. Train troops in Laygood Keep. Just in case we need men here. I'm going to go for that. Improve relations would be good. We just do perform statecraft for now. Oversee the realm, I think, for you. Master of Coin. Should probably be Hobber Hewitt. He is probably the best one there. We'll go for that then. And Mr. Holdings, oversee construct. I mean, the advanced colonies are quite far ahead, but let's try and get them finished as quickly as possible, I guess. So send him there to oversee that construction. Master of Whispers has to be someone who likes me, which I think is going to be a little bit difficult because not many people like this guy. Yeah. I'm not a likable person, it must be said. Look at that. Mr. Seri likes me. Okay, fine. We'll go for him then. He's very bad, but at least he likes me, and he is from the... I'm getting a lot of Reachmen in my council. It's because they happen to be really good, that's all. Need a new Maester, Septon. We'll go for him. Could you also try to convert these people still? Yeah, go for that then. Okay, send for a Maester. We have no money though, do we? So I don't think we'll be able to. Yeah. Okay, we've got no plots here for now. Okay, we can't send for anyone. We do have some advisors, I guess. We'll go for advisor. We'll go with this guy. Trader Town is quite powerful. He hates us as well. There we go. That'll have to do for now. Okay, very capable people, actually. The actual council of people is pretty decent. They're all very capable people. The problem is that we don't trust them. They don't trust us. It's, yeah, it's not. To join faction? No. 96%. We could... I knew this was going to be difficult to hold, but still. The kingdom... Someone has a claim on the Kingdom of the Rock? Who has that claim? The Kingdom of the Rock. Ah, of course. Redwyn Tyrell. He has a claim on the rock, but so does this girl, my cousin. Layla Lannister. Interesting. Okay, well, she's a Lannister, so that's not great. But she's currently in Harlan the Decadent of Blue Burns land. So she's in his lands right now. She's married to a Baratheon. That's why. No kids. Okay, and she has a sword. She has Lady Forlorn. Maybe we should try to use her. If I push her thing, her claim, obviously, it's a strong claim as well. It will go to her husband's kids, Baratheon kids. If he was to die, and we were to marry her, we could marry her to one of my family and push that. That could be useful. And yes, she is a Lannister, but if we're using a Lannister to get them, I think that's fine. You know, think like when the Lannisters of Sansa, they maybe don't like the Starks, but they're using Sansa's claim. So they don't obviously want to kill her. She's very useful. And so would that girl be. Whether she wants to help or not, we might have to force her. Not sure. We need to get the money back. We need to get the faction. Oh dear. It's getting a bit strong now. I can't hold a feast or anything. I have no money. We need to think of a plan. A lot of these Reachmen are betraying me. I need a lot more soldiers or something. to try and ease the tension right now. I could maybe get a loan, possibly, just to get the money up. This could actually be turning against us. The Baratheon's probably going to lose. I can't help him. If I help him, we could have the Reach all declare war. If I lose a few men, the Reach might all declare war for the Tyrell's claim. Definitely. So I can't help him. But if he loses, he's going to be put underneath the Iron Throne. That means us and the Rock are in big danger. So yeah, we're not in a great position right now. We've been assigned a new Maester. Okay, that's nice. Okay, Maester Brandon. He's got really good learning, but that's it. That's actually it. He's not good at anything else. Righteous imprisonment. What? The High Septon has excommunicated me because of King Tywin Lannister of the Rock. They know. The Lannisters know. They've now obviously, they can see the Redoxes are real. A lot of people heard the stories and the rumors of an eastern kingdom of the Redox family. But they thought, it's probably not true. We killed all the Doxes. But now that we've invaded and taken control of the Reach, the Lannisters know the Redoxes are here. And that obviously we are angry over what happened to the Dox family. Yep, the Regent is his mother. She obviously knows. They know. They know what they did. Tywin maybe died, but it doesn't matter. Tywin exterminated the entire family. We cannot let that go unpunished. And we will put the onto you. So even though Tywin did die and it was his fault, it doesn't mean anything. It means nothing to us. As declared liberation of King's Grave on the High King Byron. That's great. A dangerous revolt has broken out over in King's Grave. Many prominent Stone Dornish landholders have raised an army of peasants. Worrisome. But it's ended inconclusively. Okay, well that was fine. Lady Manwoody, okay. Okay. So that's actually, yeah, King's Grave. We have a little piece of land here controlled by the Redwynes. Don't know how they got hold of that, but they did at some point in the past. Probably through inheritance or something. You see the beautiful The Life of the Treyarch Berlichio. Mr. Sao. Mr. Sao. Sao Puch. Sao Puk. I'm not sure. My courtiers express a desire to get married. Marry as you please. Your Grace, Kohor is under attack. No, we shall not get involved. I've got a lot of things going on right now. You would like to be regent, Hober the Holy. I probably shouldn't. He's a craven. My daughter is young. She's 3 years old. So if I was to die, he could take over. Me being excommunicated, that's not going to help things at all. Look at that. More people have joined the rebellions now. Ransom prisoner. Tyrell Redox. You want his safe release? I mean... Oh, you mean me to pay to get him back? Oh, sorry, yes. Do I want him back? He's gone crazy. He's a bit old. His daughter might be a bit upset if I don't go get him. And his wife. He is a Dox after all, but then again, I am cruel and ruthless. I've got to do what must be done. Roth as well. I'm going to decline. I need this money right now. I'm going to have to say no. But I'm going to have to choose someone else. I'm going to choose Caswell, even though he hates me. Which is not good. But he is sick. But look, literally everyone in the Reach has joined the rebellion to put the Tyrells back in charge. This is bad. This is very bad. I could hold a feast, but I can't really right now. I thought you ordered court physician. There you go. So the court... Yeah, I can't really think of anything that I can do to stop this right now without some money. What he was talking about is Amira's belief, adopt the Marshal's ideas, 15 gold. He's going to hate me more. Let's adopt it. Fine, I'll spend some money this time. Come on, quickly get 1 gold. There we go. My young courtier finished her education. A grey eminence. Okay, did not really help her. She's still pretty bad overall. But yeah, how's that war going? 22%? Is he fighting back? How many men do you have? 38,000 men. And these guys have... I can't see it. These guys have 18,000. How is he holding them off? He's actually been able to turn the tide a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Storm King has inherited the lordship of Gaston Grey. Not a big deal really for us. Your Grace, my attention is designated as a regent. Now they want to be the regent. He's ambitious. Are you already in the faction? That's the question. Probably is, isn't he? That is Miros. Miros the Lazy. Yeah, he's already in it. Okay, an absurd proposition. It's clearly not a vast, at least by lawful tradition. This would seem just. Okay, yeah, fine. Should be under her, despite supposed tradition. I believe my continuing control of these lands best for the realm. But I commanded it. Okay, well, the Reach are causing trouble here. The Reach are not listening. They don't care about the Redoxes coming home. Damn them. Damn them all. And I can't do anything about it right now. Unless I get some more men. Buy a knighthood, hold a tiger hunt. I could just ask the bank for the Iron Bank for a loan. Get some money in. Maybe, you know, hold a feast or something. That could be useful. Nothing to try and kill me right now. My wife's pregnant, of course. You know, if she were to die as well, I could obviously remarry a Lannister or something, someone with a claim at least. Your good name has so far been a success. Thank you. It's good to know at least he's doing something. But it's not going to be enough. And we need a new court physician. Already? Really? Really, Maesters? Maesters, really? Come on. Come on, Maesters. Let's get rid of this. Send for... I haven't got enough money. Great. So... okay, now we do. Nope, I do not. Secluded with courtiers. Okay. Because we are still secluded, of course. Let's just make sure. It's still here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? The Sunrise Throne is besieged by disease. No wonder we can't get people to love us. That's going to make things a bit more difficult, isn't it, as well? I completely forgot about that. It's currently income except from the crown. I petition that it should be made overlord of this region as your most loyal and able bannerman. Mr. Hobart Weber would like to be in charge of the Reach. That'd make him extremely powerful. But we did conquer the Reach. But that was with the help of the Stormlands as well. So could we control it even then? And it might be good. It would stop the rebellion probably. But I think you might be part of the people there. If he isn't, maybe I should oh, he is on it. He is in it. Ha. Huh. Interesting. I could give it to the Caswell. But I really don't want... I want to control it myself. I don't like the idea of giving it to someone because that makes him extremely powerful. Yeah, I have to say denied. You all hate me anyway. And the Webers... I have no reason... You got 4,000 men, but... It's not going to make a difference if I don't give it to him or not, really. I'm trying to fit... I could give it to them. I think, though, he's also part of the rebellion. I did see one couple with grayscale. There he is. Yeah, he is on the rebellion side. Even though he helped me, I don't know why he's now on the rebellion, or at least in the faction. Maybe they invited him to faction, didn't they? They used a favor, that was it. And what's this? Allies. We should be allies. The Storm... I thought we were already allies. Isn't that why you came to help me? Huh. I'm very confused. I thought we were already allies. I'm like, but he's going to call me into war then. I've got 20,000 men. We got a dangerous faction that is extremely big. But, see, this is the problem here. We've got to try and balance this. If we help him, the faction will definitely fight. If I don't help him, though, the Stormlands will be lost to the Iron Throne. It's a problem. It's a problem indeed. So how do I go about this? Do I accept or decline? 40,000. The Trident's helping as well. 12,000. I might have enough men to help. But then again, I don't have the money to help either. It costs us so much money to have a force. We don't have that money. And we need a new advisor. Okay, let's go for someone else. Florent, maybe? A red wine of the Arbor. Let's go. He actually likes us a little bit. Let's go for the Arbor then. Hopefully I'll push him a bit further along. I might have to decline. But if I have him... I'm going to decline for now. I can't join that war. As soon as I click that, someone has started their faction. It was not even the biggest one. It was Prince Maynard for the Sunrise Throne. So Lord Maynard, the Holy Redox, he's got gonorrhea, he's a lunatic, and he's coming for us. 47 years old, my own uncle. My own uncle is coming for us. Who's his wife? Oh yeah, this girl, okay. And his son, Prince Osifer, she's got 18 martials, so pretty good at fighting and stuff. Okay. Maybe they're upset that we've gone west. I will not be blackmailed. No! There's no way High King Byron Redox would give up his position. Never! Well, looks like war is upon us. Trader Town has declared war. They'll honor their obligation. No, they won't. Will you, form an alliance? No. How many men will we have now? 19,000 men. But yeah, so we have... This area has rebelled against us. Parry's Landing, of course. We could just capture Parry's Land. If we can capture him, we could win. Trader Town, though, is leading this rebellion. We always knew Trader Town was a problem. Lord Malok V. Lee, he's always going to be a problem for us. He has got the bloody flux, though. He could just die. And, of course, my uncle does have gonorrhea, which does affect his health. So we could find ourselves out of this war anyway. I might just use my men here to fight this, not in the Reach. We're not going to send men from the Reach. We're only going to send men from here to fight this out. But that will have to be done next time. So, guys, next time, the first major rebellion we've had in a long time. Redox versus Redox. High King Byron, you know, he's a cruel man. He's very zealous about his religion. He was always going to make enemies. But, who will win? Nephew or uncle? Maynard he's also very religious though as well, so I guess that wasn't part of it. But yeah, the brother to Cedric the Quarreler. But this was Cedric's plan. Why would you want to stop all this, Maynard? Then again, I guess he's not trying to stop it, he's trying to take control over it. So yeah, and this probably is. If you're going to do it, this is the best time. I can't blame him. If I was him, I'd have done the same thing. So the Redoxes finally make their way almost home, at least to Westeros. But now they're fighting amongst themselves. Who will win, guys? I'll see you then.